Hi YouTubers, it's Tequila again. I am here to do another tutorial on these eyes. It's a color I'm not used to using. I always think pinks and reds and these kind of colors make it look like I'm sick, but I think these came out pretty darn good. So if you want to see how to get eyes like this, just stay tuned and watch. Thanks. So I've already added the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I've added it to the entire lid, eyebrow, and some right underneath it. Okay, I'm going to add it to the eyelid, all the way to the inner corner. Okay, and you're going to bring it out to just past the corner. Not passing the okay, you see how I brought it just past the eye there. Okay, so then I'm just going to pat that in. I'm not going to rub it because you're just going to remove it. Just you can see how much of it already came off just by patting it. This is something for the eyeshadow to hold on to. Okay, and I'm using the Fall Festival palette from Coastal Scents, and I am going to use this red. Okay, and I'll be using this brush, and it's just a flat one, just so I can pat the eyeshadow onto the eye. And I'm not going to tap this one this time because I want as much eyeshadow on the brush to grab onto the eyeshadow pencil that you've added to your eye. Okay, and you see how I'm bringing it out just past my eye there? I'm going to come in with this blending brush. It's a small one. You can see it up to my eye. It's a smaller one. And I am going to use from Coastal Scents the Winterberry palette. And I'm going to come in with this color, and this is like a rusty burgundy color. It's really pretty. It has a real sheer look to it. So use some of that. And this one I'm actually going to tap because we don't want a whole lot of it. Okay, so we're going to start right here where you came out past the eye, and then come all the way in to the inner corner of your eye. Okay, get you some more. And this one we're going to bring up to this point where your eyebrow bone is, and rub it in. Blend it in, I'm sorry. And you want it to be at that point where it looks like your eyes had a facelift, but it hasn't, since you get your makeup really high up. And then just blend it all the way around there. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this. Okay, and you're going to come in with this brush, and this is an e.l.f. brush. I use it for the highlighting, and it's a short, skinny brush. Okay, and you want to go back to your Fall Festival palette from Coastal Scents, and I'm going to use this one. It's the lightest beige without any shimmer in it. It's a matte eyeshadow. I'm going to grab some of that, and I'm going to bring it from the eyebrow down into, just slightly into that rusty burgundy color, and take it all the way to the end of the eyebrow, and into the inner corner of the eye. Okay, and then using this large blending brush, fluffy one, you're going to come here, and I like to start at the corner and just blend. And then after you get that blended there where you can't really define the line, then go ahead and bring it all the way through. And just blend for a few seconds. Just kind of smoothing it all out, blending it all together. with your blending, what you want to do is come back, and if you think you've lost any of that red color from the that's on your eyelid, then just go back in, grab a little with the same brush that you were using in the beginning, and just dab a little more on there. Okay. Alright, so next we're going to come in with the liquid eyeliner, and I'm using black. You can use any brand you want. I always use this one because I really like it. Okay, and just line the eye. Okay, and when you get to the end, I want you to come back with that brush and make that corner line just a little bit thicker. Just make a U-turn and come right back in. And before I add my mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. And I'm gonna use this really skinny little slanted brush. Okay, and from the Fall Festival palette, I'm gonna use this corner one, and it has a glitter in it. And to me, the only way you can explain it is like a burgundy brown with glitter. So I'm gonna grab some of that, and then give myself an eyebrow. Just that simple. Okay, next I am going to add my eyelashes. Well, mascara. So I'm using this Super Shock from Avon, and it's in a black waterproof. Now that you've added your mascara, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with a makeup wipe and make my slants on the eyeshadow. And then with a different slanted brush, you see how skinny that is? I'm going to come in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of each color onto it and come in and make the smudge line. Okay, so that you have that underneath your eye, you're going to come in with Urban Decay's eyeliner, and it's in 0, which is their black, and line the waterline. And then also do the top waterline. After you've done that, I want you to come in with that same brush you used for the highlights on the top of your brow. And from the Winterberry palette, we're going to grab that shimmery white that they have right there. And what I want you to do is come in the middle of the eye, the inner corner, and dab it and bring it around the corner. And that just kind of lightened it up right here, that way that the red colors could stand out just a little bit more. Okay, so that's it for the eyes, and I've already added my blush. I've added a little darker than I usually would with this particular eye design, and I'm using blush from ColorMate, and you can see the colors a lot darker than the pinks I usually use. And I just got the MAC 187 brush, and I just grabbed some of the blush, and then I just came up with it, hitting it, going from where you can go like this in between your cheekbone and your jaw, and then just go up like this. And I did that to both sides. So if you just do like this, you'll find in between your jaw and your cheekbone, and then that line right there is where you want to go. Okay, and also apply some to my chin. Lip liner I'm going to use is from Georgiana, and it's Plush Plum. It's my favorite lip liner. I'm just going to line my lip. Okay, and start from the bottom corner of your lip and work your way up. So after that's filled in, I'm going to come in with this nude color from Color Mates. And it's like a real sheer tan color. And then I'm done. Okay, so this is the final look. Let me let you take another look at the eyes, and the lips, and the brush, which kind of defines your cheekbones a little more. I think it makes my face look skinnier. Maybe it's just free wishing. Okay, and you see how the highlight in here brought out the red around here a lot more. All in all, I'm pretty happy, and those are from the 2 palettes from Coastal Scents, the Fall Festival and the Winterberry. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you at the next one. God bless.